Now that we've gotten this far, it's time to talk about the next expansion performed by the shell, which is called command substitution. By the way, this is probably one of the most useful bash features. Command substitutions means nothing more than running a shell command and storing its output into a variable for later use. There are two identical ways to perform command substitution. The first one is to write the command between back quotes or backticks. This is a special character below the escape key on your keyboard. For example, now equals, and between backticks, I'm writing the command date. This is a command substitution. The date command was executed and its output stored into a new variable called now. This variable can be later used inside the script. In fact, what has happened is that the date command was substituted or replaced by its output. And because the output is a string value, it's even better to enclose everything between double quotes. In this case, word splitting and file name expansion were not performed on the results. The second way to perform a command substitution is to write a dollar symbol and a command between parentheses. This time, I'm running the command who, and I'm saving the output of the command in a variable, let's say users. And echo users. This is the same as users equals and the command in backticks. Of course, you can substitute the entire command line, which contains more commands piped together. I'm searching in the output of ps-ef for a process named bash. So ps-ef pipe grep bash. And now I'm substituting the command and storing its output to a variable. So output equals a $sign and the command between parentheses. And I can also enclose everything in double quotes. Let's try another useful example. I want to create a compressed archive of /etc and I want to embed the current date and time in the name of the resulting archive file. This is useful if you want to have versions of the backup files. Now, let's see how we can display the date and time in an appropriate format. So man date. Looking through the date command man page, we see that there are some formatters that control the output. These are the formatters. And the %f will display the full date as year, month, and day. So date, a space, plus %f, capital F. And if you want to store the hour and the minute as well, just add %capital H and %capital M. %H, %M. Hour and minute. This is the command that will be substituted when creating the archive. First, let's create a compressed archive of /etc without any command substitution. So sudo tar -c zf etc.tar.gz /etc. Great. This is the archive. And if you don't want to see any output, just redirect both the output and the errors to /dev/null. So to greater than dev and null. This is the resulting file. If at a later time I execute the tar command again, then this archive will be overwritten. It has been overwritten. Having the current date and time in the archive name makes a lot of sense. I'm adding a command substitution. So $, a pair of parentheses, and a command. The command which will return the date and time. And now we see the current date and time in the archive file name. If I run the same command again after at least a minute, a new backup file will be created. We are waiting a few more seconds. Now it's 10:21 and I'm running the command again. And a new archive file was created.